Do you know SBU? A secret service that just a few years ago was seen as ineffective, corrupt, and riddled with traitors. Today, that same agency has become synonymous with innovation, audacity, and efficiency in modern warfare. This is the SBU, the Security Service of Ukraine, the protagonist of a radical transformation that changed the course of the conflict against Russia. The SBU was born from the ashes of the Soviet KGB, inheriting a heavy structure, and for a long time a tarnished reputation. In the 1990s and 2000s, the agency was better known for persecuting political opponents and extorting businesses than for protecting national security. The situation worsened in 2014 when dozens of agents sided with Russia after the annexation of Crimea. Infiltrated informants sabotaged operations and undermined internal trust, leaving the SBU vulnerable precisely when the country needed protection the most. But everything changed with the Russian invasion in 2022. Under the leadership of Lieutenant General Vasyl Malyuk, the SBU underwent a true internal revolution. Traitors were identified and arrested, the structure was reorganized, and the agency embraced a new mission: to take the fight to the heart of Russia using cutting-edge technology and innovative tactics. The most impressive example of this transformation is Operation Spiderweb. Over 18 months, SBU agents meticulously planned a devastating attack against Russian air bases more than 1,000 kilometers from the border. Parts for Ukrainian. Drones were smuggled into Russia and assembled in secret locations, hidden in containers near the bases. The SBU monitored the movements of Russian aircraft, waiting for the exact moment when they were dispersed to maximize the impact of the attack. On the day of the operation, 117 drones were launched against 4 air bases, destroying or damaging 41 strategic aircraft, including bombers capable of carrying nuclear weapons. The drones were manually guided by Ukrainian pilots, but when the signal was lost, artificial intelligence took over, directing the drones along pre-programmed routes to their targets. This combined use of technology, intelligence, and audacity put the SBU on the same level as the world's leading agencies, such as Israel's Mossad. But the SBU's actions go beyond drones. The agency became famous for bold attacks, such as the explosions on the Kerch Bridge, which links Russia to Crimea, a strategic symbol for Moscow. In 2022, a truck loaded with explosives, planned by the SBU, detonated on the bridge, igniting fuel tankers and disrupting one of the main supply routes for Russian forces. In 2023, a naval drone developed by the SBU struck the bridge again, severely damaging one of its pillars. At sea, SBU naval drones changed the game. At least 11 Russian ships were hit, forcing the Black Sea Fleet to largely abandon the Crimean port. These operations demonstrate the agency's ability to adapt civilian technology for military purposes, expanding the reach and effectiveness of Ukrainian actions. The SBU also operates in the field of clandestine warfare, targeted assassinations of high-ranking Russian officials, sabotage on enemy territory, and dismantling foreign espionage networks. In Moscow, for example, a Russian general was killed by an explosive scooter. In St. Petersburg, a pro-war blogger was eliminated by a bomb hidden in a statuette. These actions show the reach and sophistication of SBU operations, which use creative and unpredictable methods to destabilize the adversary. The success of these operations raised the Ukrainian public's trust in the SBU from just 23% in 2021 to an impressive 73% in 2023. Today, the agency is a symbol of resistance, innovation, and hope for the Ukrainian people. Behind every attack are months of planning, precise intelligence, and an unprecedented integration between cutting-edge technology and human action. The SBU shows that, even when facing a numerically superior enemy, creativity, courage, and adaptability can change the course of a war. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the SBU's inner workings, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more stories about the secrets and strategies of modern conflicts.